we do this and then get our rolls set.
What are you grabbing? A pear?
A pear?
A pear?
A pear.
Stone fruit.
Pear what?
Jesus X.
I know. Somebody has
I'm
to do it.
gonna get a s'more.
S'more what?
I'm so stoked for this hand.
Pear what?
Can't wait to biff it.
I feel like I've been saying a lot, and you guys probably didn't hear any of it.
No,
You were
we
muted.
talk loudly over each other.
So, who wants to explain the rules for Kingdom?
Okay, so I will go ahead and do it because I have the cards. So Kingdom is essentially a 6-player game for EDH where we have roles. So I'll go ahead and start us with the Plains, which is probably the most important one because that is the king. So if you are the king, you start out at 50 life and you also start the game off. In order to win, you basically just win the way you normally play Commander. Next up, we got the Knight. The Knight's job is to protect the king. That's basically it. Do what you can. Use your removal to do anything that protects the king, whatever. If for whatever reason you die as the knight, but the king wins the game, as the knight you still win. Obviously if the king loses, you lose. The bandits are next, and there are 2 bandits in the game. Basically, the job of the bandit is rush the king. Just go ahead and kill the king as fast as possible. Don't worry about anyone else. Sometimes as the bandit, it's good to build up your board, and then once you have a big enough board state, then you start attacking. The problem is you don't know who your other partner is, so it's sort of risky to just jump head first alone, but
I remember the last time I played this, I just let it be known that I was the bandit, and I started trying to kill the king immediately, and everybody was like, "That's not how you're supposed to play." And I'm just like, "You said I have one job, and I'm doing it."
Yeah, new meta.
You know what? I like to do that. I like to, the moment I have stuff that can go ahead and affect the king as bandit.
Watch me do 72 damage to the king.
Yeah, and then here is the assassin. The role of the assassin is to basically kill the bandits first and then kill the king. If the bandits are still out while you're the assassin and you kill the king, the bandits win the game. So assassin, you need to kill the bandit first.
Do we know who the king is?
The king is revealed. Everyone else's role is hidden.
Okay.
And then because we're playing with 6 people, we're playing with the island, which is the usurper. So the role of the usurper is unique because if you, as the usurper, kill the king, you become the new king. The knight has to protect you as the king. The bandits try to kill you as the king. The assassin tries to kill you as the king. So as the usurper, you gain a lot of benefits. You, whatever your life was at doesn't matter because you jump to 50. And the new king is still alive, even though you killed them, but they are now the usurper at 1 life.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Any questions?
How do we decide who's who without everybody else knowing?
Okay, so I have 6 dice over here, and we're just gonna go ahead and we'll roll for turn order, but mainly that'll be how we pick the rolls. So I'm gonna flip these over, shuffle them up a bit, flip them over, and then I'm gonna put dice over each one, and then however we rolled, we just pick.
Okay.
That makes sense?
So the turn order has got to be a certain way because of the stream.
Okay, so
we'll do the best we can.
So order will be like circular order.
Oh wait, let me share this.
We'll start with the king as all.
Yeah, yeah. Just do high roll, and the king starts, and we go clockwise from there.
Pretty much.
Well, this is how we'll pick the rolls. So I don't know if you guys can see that. Looks like you guys can see it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just learned how to count. All right. So everyone's gonna go ahead and roll, and then that'll be how we pick each roll. The king will reveal themselves, and they will start the game, and then Gilbert will give us the turn order from there.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So we just roll regular, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just roll normal.
This will decide your pick order.
I rolled 11.
6.
Me and you are tied, X.
Fuck you, Steven.
Look at it.
Fuck, I hit 6 again.
I did too. 3 and 3.
The same way.
5.
10.
5, my lord. Oh, I got 5.
Yeah.
Josh and Alexis, what did you guys roll?
I rolled a 7.
If I roll 2 1s, is that an 11 too?
It's not.
Close.
It's a
Unfortunately,
two.
that
It's
is
a
not.
2. That's like.
So,
So I pick first because I rolled an 11.
yeah.
I'm gonna pick number 3.
Okay. So everyone that is playing, go ahead and look away from your screens, and I'm gonna go ahead and reveal. Gilbert, let me know when you got it.
Got it.
Okay, cool. Removing it.
Put the dice back on it so we know.
Um,
I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at this point. So the only 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 are left. So Alexis is next, right?
I guess so.
Yeah. So everybody else look away.
So, well, she needs to pick one first.
Oh right.
Number 1.
Number 1. All right, cool. Everyone look away, and let me know when you got it.
I got it.
Okay, cool. All right, and then 7, 6s. Oh, so me and Steven, and then I went. So I'll go ahead and just. I want to go 5.
Everybody look away.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll show it to the stream. Right, cool. Okay, cool. And now we have Steven, I believe.
You know,
2, 4, 6.
I'm going that 6.
6 life. All right, cool. Everyone look away, and let me know when you got it.
Got it.
Cool. Todd,
Yeah.
go ahead.
4.
4. All right, everyone look away, and let me know when you got it.
I got it.
Sounds good. Okay, cool. So there's only 1 left, so just let me know when you got it, all right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle these up and put them away, so if they flip over, I don't know shit. All right, cool. So if you are the king, reveal yourself.
I am the king.
Oh no.
Ooh,
King Xenagos.
there we go.
King Xenagos is about to kill
Oh,
all
shit,
you.
King Xenagos, that's wild.
Yeah.
All right.
Step down from God.
That's King of Kings.
I mean,
Thank
God King, like Xerxes. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so you will start us off, and you have the turn order. So
What's turn
So
order?
it goes me, Todd, Alexis, Josh, Steven, X.
oh, actually, last. Cool.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right.
Time to duel.
I am going to play Moss Warp Bridge. I am going to look at the top 4 cards in my library, exile 1 face down underneath Moss Ward Bridge. 1, 2, 3, Alright, I'm gonna pick this one. And then the rest go on the bottom of my library. Oh. And then I'm gonna pass my turn.
That is my turn. All right, I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna go Mana Confluence. Tap it for whatever to do 1 damage to myself. To play a Soul Ring. Tap the Soul Ring for an Arcane Signet.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Tap
Really?
the Signet for a Hope of Girapur and pass.
What did you just play?
Confluence, Soul Ring,
No,
Arcane Signet.
the
Oh,
last
it's
thing.
a 1/1 flying artifact that I can sacrifice, and target player who's dealt combat damage by it can't cast non-creature spells.
Okay.
All right. Draw.
That was a hell of a turn.
I know, I was stoked when I fucking pulled it.
Pass.
It goes
Alright,
Josh. Yep.
I will draw.
Hey, what's my life total?
You're at 50. Everyone else is at regular 40.
Okay. That's my other dice.
So, we'll play Temple of Silence and Scry. And I'll bottom that. And then I'll pass.
Steven, that's you.
All right. Gonna play a swamp and pass.
Okay, cool. I will draw, island for turn, and pass.
Okay. Draw. Gonna play a forest. I will then cast Sylvan Library and
Heyo.
pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Pass for turn. I'll move to combat and swing at Gilbert for 1.
Alright, I'll take one.
I'm gonna ninjutsu Eureka in. And then I'll do 1 ninja trigger. Everyone lose 0.
Oh yeah.
Second main phase. I'll tap 1. I'll use one of the floating for Hope of Girapur, and then I'll pass.
Oh shit, that's me.
So Todd went after Gilbert, eh?
Mm-hmm. Seems pretty suspect.
Suspect.
Sus. I'll pass.
That's right. This is just Among Us in EDH.
It really is. Well,
Let's
it's werewolf.
No, I can't.
I'll play a Witch's Cottage Tact,
Among Us?
and then I'll tap Temple of Silence for an Expedition map. And I'll pass my turn.
I will draw. I'll play in Island and tap 2 for the greatest equipment in Magic, the Umezawa GT.
Ooh, that is the best card in Magic.
And I pass.
Stormcrow's better.
Draw, land for turn, and we will go 2 for Cold Steel Heart. Not Cold Steel Heart. Star Compass and pass.
Gonna draw 2 extra cards, and then put 2 back. I'll put these 2 back, and then I will play a command tower. And then I'll pass my turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw.
Shouldn't I know who my knight is? I feel like I should know that.
No, it plays into hiding the role of the assassin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Because
swing at
oftentimes
you,
these
X,
factions just come for
Swinging
two?
at X now.
or 2. But do you have any responses?
Nope.
And I will tap blue, black for an ingenious infiltrator. So that'll be 3 combat damage and 2 ninja triggers.
Okay.
And I also get a draw for both of them connecting. I will
Yep.
choose to draw first. I'll draw 2. And now I'll do the reveal triggers. Everyone lose 3. And everyone lose 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And second main phase, I'll play land for turn. And tap 1 for a changeling outcast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And pass turn, but I'll discard, and I'll discard a filth into my graveyard.
Alright.
How much did we take? Because my dogs are going off. I didn't hear.
Just 3.
You took 3 or we all took 3?
I took 6. Everyone else took 3.
I'm gonna cultivate,
And
and then I'm done.
I'll untap. Draw. I'll tap 2, sacrifice expedition map. Go get a land.
Mm.
And I'm gonna search up and play Urborg.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you just helped Todd?
I can find it.
Is it in there?
Yeah.
Oh, you pulled it out of, you pulled
Hmm.
very last one.
There it is. And then I'll pass my turn.
I'm gonna untap. Draw. Swamp. Double swamp. Tap it. I'm gonna play an icon of ancestry, and I'm gonna name Rogues.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. And I pass.
Alright, untap. Upkeep draw.
Steven, what does it do?
+1 to all creatures of chosen type. And I can pay 3 and tap it to look at the top 3 cards of your library. And you may reveal a creature card from among them and put it into my hand for the rest of the
Cool. Land
Creature
for
of that
turn,
type or any creature?
of that type, so I can
Okay.
get rogue.
and I'm tapping 4 for a lose on Scholar General Pass.
Okay. Drawing 1, 2, 3. Putting 2 back. I'll put these 2 back. I'm gonna play a mountain. And then I will play 1, 2 for Swiftfoot Boots. And then pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep draw. A land for turn. I'll move to combat. Swing Eureka, an ingenious infiltrator at you, Gilbert, and changeling outcast at you, X.
Okay.
Take 1.
So is that 3?
Before damage is 4 damage. I'm tapping 3. ninjutsuing in Throat Slitter for Changeling Outcast. So that'll be 2 combat damage to UX. Also, I'll kill Luzon.
Yep.
That'll be 3 ninja triggers, so I'll draw 3. Or actually, I'll do my reveal triggers first. 0. 0. 0.
Jesus.
And I'll draw 3. Wow, I chose
One.
poorly. 1, 2, 3. Second main phase. I'll tap for a Grafstigger's Cage. And pass the turn. Discarding for turn.
Oh, here I am snacking when it's my turn. And, draw. Four. I'm gonna do Dryad and play a Swamp. And after that, I'm done.
Okay. Untap. Keep draw. That's a pretty good draw. Let's pay 4 for an Aether Flux Reservoir. Then we'll just pass the turn.
Tap. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play Rogue's Passage.
Hey, flavor win.
Yeah. Tap 4. I'm gonna cast a Marsh Splitter. So when it enters the battlefield, I just create 2 1/1 black goblin rogue creature tokens. And then I will pass.
Okay. Untap and keep draw. Let's go land for turn. I'm gonna tap 3 for a Frantic Search. Draw 2 cards. Then choose and discard 2 cards. I will discard a island and Memory Erosion. Then I'll untap 3 lands. Then you go ahead and tap 2 for a Cold Steel Heart, naming blue. And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 for Propaganda.
What does that one do again?
Creatures can't attack you unless their controller pays 2 for each creature they control that's attacking you.
Okay.
Cool, and then I'll pass after that.
Target acquired on Steven.
I have creatures. I guess yeah, filth. It doesn't matter. Just actually use your Soul Ring a turn.
I'm holding it up.
Put these 2 back on top. And play a forest. I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Pay 2 for a Blasphemous Act.
I'll tap 1 for a Swan Song.
You
Damage to myself.
son of a bitch.
My lord. How dare you hurt me, my lord.
Does that count? He didn't.
He's trying to. He's trying to subjugate his subjects.
Does it count? Do you count as a subject?
believe so.
What was that? Blasphemous act?
Yeah, it was a blasphemous act.
I stepped out for a second, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
The fact that got Swan Song.
And whoever's my knight is not doing a very good job of making me happy. I have 3 mana. I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep draw. Tap 1 for a brainstorm. Drawing 3.
Yikes.
Putting 2 in.
Yeah, that's not good.
Put those 2 on top. And then Steven, are you the bandit?
You don't know what I am.
Just in case. I'll send Throat Slitter at the king, Ingenious Infiltrator at the king, Eureka at you, Steven.
I declare nothing.
Alright, so that'll
I
be
do declare.
I'll do declare.
3 at
4
me,
combat
right?
damage, Gilbert.
4?
Yep, and 3 ninja triggers and 3 draw triggers. I'm doing the reveal first. Everyone lose 6, because I brainstormed.
Jesus Christ.
5 and 1.
So 12.
6, 5, 1.
What was
Yeah.
the last one?
Universal Automaton.
Oh, 1. Okay.
And then I'll draw. 1, 2. Jesus, I chose correctly.
Don't I have a bird now?
You do have a bird.
Forgot
You
about
wouldn't have
my
been able
bird.
to block because my creatures have Swamp Walk.
I'm just wanting my bird. That's all.
Okay. I'll discard for second main phase. I'll play a Chrome Mox with a blue ninja.
It's my
exiled
bird.
with it.
It just goes into exile.
And I'll discard 4 cards. And I'll pass turn after that.
Wow. Draw. Alright.
What is the wording on Gaff Digger's Stage?
Creatures can't enter the battlefield from graveyards or libraries. Players can't cast cards in graveyards or libraries.
Okay.
What's your life total, my lord?
27.
Did you just say 7?
27.
Oh, I was like, wow.
I'm gonna far seek. What do I want? Alright, I'm gonna shock it in. Can I do that? Oh, it says tap. I'm done after that, Josh.
I'm gonna shuffle your entire library or just stop.
I'm gonna shuffle it all. I was just trying to make sure I was done.
Okay.
You know, you don't have to attack me over here.
Draw. I'm gonna tap 4 and cast Damnation,
Hell yeah.
and I'll gain a life.
I have a response. No, never mind. I don't. Fuck.
Okay. Ow.
And I will pass my turn after that.
Yeah. Or draw. Play Moonvolt.
I guess you should play green if you want ramp.
And then
Oh, that's right. Let's get good.
I will pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep draw. Let's go land for turn. Fuck. I'm gonna go 2 for a Swiftfoot Boots. And I will go 3 for Sword of Body and Mind. Pass.
Hey Gilbert.
Yeah.
Gilbert.
What?
Here we go.
I
Are you
know.
doing so? Untap. I'm gonna do something on the trigger of your Sylvan Library.
What do you mean?
Sylvan Library triggers what I'm gonna do with him.
Okay. So untap, upkeep. Now's your chance.
Well, on your draw is when I'm gonna do it.
So I still get to draw, right?
Draw your first one, and then I'm doing a thing.
Does it work like that?
Yes.
Because it says you may draw 2 extra cards during your draw phase.
Is it you may? I guess
Yeah.
I'll wait until you do your Sylvan Library thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna
All right.
draw.
So, because I guess I'm gonna explain, and I'll do it now. It's Notion Thief. I'm gonna flash it in.
What does it do?
If an opponent would draw a card except for the first one they draw on each of their draw steps, instead that player skips that draw and you draw a card.
Say that again.
He's trying to steal your cards that you're drawing.
If an opponent would draw a card except for the first one they draw in each of their draw steps, instead that player skips that draw and you draw a card.
I'm gonna respond to that. I'm gonna Crozen Grip my Sylvan Library.
God tier plays.
I love it.
So you don't
I-
get
there's
shit.
nothing I can do
You
about
don't
it.
get shit, and I don't have to put 2 cards back on top of my library.
Steven,
You know
are we
who this
allies?
actually messes up? Me.
I'm gonna Terramorphic Expanse.
It is away from me.
I'm getting a mountain.
Nice mountains.
Thanks. And because Steven's an asshole, I'm gonna skip the rest of my turn.
Could have just let me draw cards.
No, because I have to put 2 cards back on top of my library, regardless if I
Untap.
draw or not.
Upkeep draw.
I draw a card and put 2 back. No, thank you.
I'm going to tap 1
You'd have
for
such
Ginger Brute. I'll move to combat. Swing Ginger Brute at you, Steven.
I accept it because I don't have a choice.
And then I will bring out Eureka again. And you take 1 damage and 1 trigger. Everyone lose 0.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic.
Second main phase, I'll play my Mox Amber. And I'll tap it for a Ginger Brute. Tap my Arcane Signet for a Changeling Outcast. And pass the turn.
Alright. Draw.
Did we all take damage?
No.
Okay.
I revealed a 0 drop.
Who'd you swing at?
Steven.
Steven? Okay.
Because he's a jerk.
It's because X has propaganda. Do you know how lazy I am? I ordered Cold Stone just for myself. Just to... Oh, I thought you didn't want anything.
Oh shit.
That's
Kelly,
messed up.
Kelly, beat him up.
Oh,
Doubling
Kelly didn't
season.
notion thief that ice cream.
Oh, she's laughing because I told her we're streaming.
Oh, is it?
there you go.
Alright. Doubling season and Kalani Heart Expedition.
Whoa.
I'll pass.
All right. Untap.
Casual ass doubling season.
Huh?
No, I was just saying casual doubling season.
Just
Yeah, a casual one. Just casually
Hey,
out there.
that's my doubling season. It's just in Geared.
Nice.
You gonna borrow some ramp?
Yes, I would love to borrow some ramp. So we're going to step 3 for a Bantu's Monument. I'll gain a life,
Nice.
and then I will pass the turn.
Right.
Because I'm not drawing any wind.
I'm gonna draw. That's less good. All right. I'm gonna tap 4, and I'm gonna cast Anawan. All right. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing at Gilbert with Notion Thief. It's a 5/3 right now.
Yep, I take it.
All right. So you mill the top 5 cards of your library. Now, did you mill a creature?
Yes.
All right. I draw a card. Fuck. Okay, and I pass turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Land for turn.
Do it.
All right, I'm gonna go 6 for Luzon. And then I'm gonna pay 1 to equip the Swiftfoot boots. I don't get to draw with Luzon, do I?
Why wouldn't you?
No, you do not.
Notion Thief's out.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Steven, you draw.
If you don't swing at me, X, I might be able to help you out.
I don't think I'm gonna swing at all because he's gonna draw the card. I pass.
Hey, just think, what's the worst I can do with that card?
You have a card that I don't have.
hmm
Advantage.
I've won
That's a 2-card swing. I lose a potential card and you gain a card.
Well, it's like a card you wouldn't have had anyways.
It's a card I would have had.
I'm gonna pay 5 and play my commander. And that's all I'm gonna do. Oh wait, no, I could equip it. Never mind. I equipped
No,
my
you
commander.
can't, it's not a creature.
Oh right, you're right, you're right. So I don't have to pay for that. So yeah, that's it. Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Hail. Why not? I'll tap one. Never mind. I'll tap one blue for a Mystic Remora.
Ooh.
What does that one do again?
Whenever an opponent successfully casts a non-creature spell, I may draw a card unless they pay 4 generic mana.
Okay.
And it has a cumulative upkeep of 1. I'll move to combat. Steven, I'll swing it out at you.
I accept it, you jerk.
Okay, I'll tap 1, 2, 3 to ninjutsu and Mistblade Shinobi for the Ginger Brute. So that'll be 1, 4, 5 combat damage and 3 ninja triggers, and I'll also get to create.
I'm gonna respond
Oh, okay.
to your ninjutsu, and I'm gonna sword Jericho.
I'll respond and
The trigger still goes off. You'd have to sword Yuriko before the damage happens.
we can go back to that.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah, I was responding due to
Okay.
attacking the ninjutsu
Yeah, that's before damage.
before damage.
Okay, got it.
It does mean you do get a card from Mystic Remora.
Right.
Oh, I do, huh? Well, you get it unless I do something.
Yeah.
So, in response to the Sword to Plowshares, I will Pact of Negation. And then I'm going to submerge your Notion Thief to the top of your library, Steven.
And I'll gain a life from Agent Fox.
And so, Steven, you take 5. I spawn an illusion, 1/1 flying illusion, and 3 ninja triggers. Everyone lose 7, 0, 2.
What are you at, Todd?
I'm at 38 life.
Okay.
Second main phase, I'll play a Mana Crypt. And pass the turn.
Alright.
How many creatures do you have out, Todd?
4.
Draw. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do that. Liliana, Death's Majesty. What's that class? Any more responses?
What does it do?
Comes out with 5 loyalty counters. She's gonna come out with 10. +1, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token, and a mill 2, -3, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature is a black zombie in addition to its other colors and types. -7, destroy all non-zombie creatures.
Fuck.
Row.
I've got no responses.
Same. Oh, I get to draw a card unless you want to pay 4.
No.
Okay.
However, yeah. I am gonna -7 and destroy all non-zombie creatures.
Hey.
Does Changeling Outcast get killed? It's a zombie.
It is a zombie.
Sweet.
And a wand to the graveyard.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Land?
Not a land.
Because it's something you can play. Black creatures cost 1 life.
I mean, that's true.
You could cast Tesa. I need
Yeah. So I'm going to tap 4 for Mangara the Diplomat. I'll gain a life from Aether Flux. And that's about all I can do.
What is that card you just played?
Mangara the Diplomat, it's a 2/4 with lifelink. Whenever an opponent attacks with creatures, if 2 or more of those are attacking me, I draw a card. And whenever an opponent casts their second spell this turn, I draw a card.
Okay.
Oh, cool. So Steven's gonna draw a bunch of cards.
I got rid of that creature.
I thought it was put to the top of his library.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what did he just draw on his turn?
Hmm.
Irrelevant.
I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna cast a Talisman of Dominance. And then I will pass turn.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Oh, Steven, you pay 4?
Nope.
This Spotify playlist sucks.
Fuck.
You're supposed to be listening to me. I'm your king.
It's supposed to be like the stress relief music, and it's literally just tones.
It's like wop 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 wop.
Basically, sounds like I'm
I
aboard the
am
Enterprise.
tapping 6 for a reshape.
So what does that one do?
He's
As
gonna
an
get an
additional
artifact
cost,
of
I'm
4.
sacrificing a Cold Steel Heart.
He's gonna get his stupid hammer.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I am getting a Phyrexian Metamorph.
Interesting.
Now, does Digger's Cage poop on that?
Poop on what?
Playing a creature from your graveyard or from your library.
I'm not playing it. It's just putting it into the battlefield.
Okay. But it says creature cards can't enter the battlefield from graveyards or libraries.
Grafdigger's Cage would stop that.
Oh. Then I'm so glad you brought it up. Instead,
Get a stupid hammer.
Mjolnir. You gotta get a Mjolnir altar for that.
For sure.
I don't like Mjolnir, and I don't want to retexture it.
Blasphemy. It's because you're not worthy? Is that what it is?
That's absolutely what it is.
What's the axe one called? I like that one more.
Stormbreaker.
Yeah, that's badass.
Well, it's Beta Ray Bill's hammer.
Alright, that messed up my whole plan.
When does the next Ninja Turtles thing come out?
I think it's probably monthly. Well, probably like 6 weeks.
Because I need to see what happens next. Did you read it?
Not yet. I have it on my pile right now.
Alright, well,
So you don't
I
know who it
wasted
is?
the mana, but we're grabbing an Endless Atlas.
You don't know who the Ninja Turtle that's still alive is?
Nope. I think it's the girl with like psychic powers.
And I'm going to go ahead and pass.
Okay. Draw a card. Play a land. I'm going to attempt to cast with all of my mana. Borgberg Moses Enraged.
Yeah.
What does it do?
It's Boogie.
He's a 7/6 with trample. Whenever Borborygma was enraged, deals combat damage to a player, reveal the top 3 cards in my library and put all land cards revealed this way into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. I can discard a land card, and Borborygma is enraged, deals 3 damage to target creature or player.
Sounds good to me.
um, I am going to move to combat. And Borborygma's Enrage is going to get 7/7. And I'm going to swing at Todd's stupid face for 14.
Okay, in response, I will do the math of 38 minus 14.
And then I'm going to draw. Is it draw?
Reveal.
Reveal the top 3 cards. Okay, so reveal 1, 2, 3. And they're all lands. How big is your stupid zombie?
1/1.
I'm going to discard a land and kill it.
I'm assuming you're talking about my shapeshifter.
Yeah. Does anybody else have any creatures that need reckoning?
Oh,
Um,
reckoning.
All
I
right,
think Steven's life.
that's my turn.
Oh, Gilbert.
Oh, Todd.
Draw for turn.
You're gonna pay the upkeep cost of the Mystic Remora?
No, but I will pay. I have to tap 2, 3, 4, 5 for
Dangerous.
my Pact of Negation.
You didn't just decide to use a Soul Ring for the colorless?
I'm not going to pay for the Mystic Remora. I'll let that go away. I will tap. Yeah, I'll tap 1 for a Ginger Brute.
Oh, the manliest of creatures.
Then I will swing at you, Gilbert, for 1 unblockable.
I'm gonna discard a land and kill your Ginger Brute.
In response, I will pay 3. Or pay 2, I'm sorry. And sack him. No, I can't because I have to tap him. He dies. Alright. So we're playing like that. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, doing a damage to myself.
I am at 13, Todd, and it's all because of you.
Well, that's the point.
So I can
roll.
only imagine
you
that
already
you're
go,
the
hard drafted.
assassin or whatever it is that's supposed to kill me. The red dude. You're the red dude. You have to be the red dude. I think you're the red dude. I think Steven's the red dude. I think Alexis is the black one. I don't know what Josh and X are. One of them is protecting
I'll
me.
tap my soul ring for a scroll rack.
That damnation tells me that Josh is protecting me.
Response to the scroll rack.
Actually, no, that's fine. That's fine.
That's fine.
It's
Who
not
are
fine.
you?
It's my answer is not the right answer for that.
I'll then pass my turn.
Draw.
Todd, was that your second spell of the turn?
It was. So draw a card,
Okay,
right?
draw a card.
Wait, who gets to draw a card?
I do.
Josh, but it's his
Josh
first
does.
draw.
You know what? I will respond.
Oh my god, really?
If it's the first draw, besides the draw step, so that's not your draw step one. So I'm gonna Notion Thief.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
respond to the Notion Thief. No, I'm not. That's fine.
Aha!
You get. It's not your draw step. It's if it's the second card on your past your draw step, right?
It's any draw except for the first one on your draw step. So
Stupid.
Yeah. He gets to draw all my cards.
Okay. Can you give me a token box? I'm just making a zombie. I'm making two. Two.
All right.
Oh,
Even I don't like you right now.
Xavier? Yeah, no, that's the problem is I don't have actual removal. It's blue.
Pongify.
I don't have
Reality
removal
shift.
that costs more than $1.
Reality shift.
I see a
I
sword
don't
of
have
feast
good
and famine.
removal, okay? Calm down.
Yeah, it's like wait a second. Yeah, you have a sword of feast and famine. You can have some removal.
Just bounce it, then counter it when he replays it.
I only have one card.
All right, I'm gonna do a couple things. I'm going to that one, and that one.
Is it anybody's job to kill the knight?
No.
No.
I'm gonna Beast Within Anawan.
Ooh.
Anawan is dead.
Do you mean the Notion Thief?
Notion Thief. No, Notion Thief. Sorry,
Okay.
my brain thinking too much.
Nice. Get rid of that thing.
Well, Corval doesn't like it when he doesn't get to do what he wants to do. I don't like it when Corval doesn't get to do what he wants to do. All right. I'm gonna tap 4 and play Vraska Golgari Queen.
Oh.
Any responses or questions?
On that, I get to draw a card. I actually get to draw it this turn unless anybody else wants to flash in something.
What was played right now?
Salt.
Vraska Golgari Queen.
With 8 counters on it, yeah?
What does it do again?
+2, you may sack another permanent. If you do, you gain a life and draw a card. -3, destroy target non-land permanent with DMC 3 or less. -9, you get an emblem with whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game.
Uh-oh.
I also think you're. Are you tapped out?
I am.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just return it to your hand.
I drew my card. It's on cast.
All right. I'm all done.
Untap. Keep. Drop. That's it. Not bad.
Is it a land? Is it a land?
It is a land. It's a plains.
Steven?
Ayo.
What?
Nothing, never mind. I know what it is.
Raise your hand if you're the bandit. Damn.
What's the bandit's job again?
Kill you.
You kill the Batman.
Why is everybody's job to kill me? I can't trust any of you. You're all sus.
We kill the Batman.
I think Josh might be your knight, Gilbert.
I think so too.
He could be your assassin.
What is the assassin's job? Kill the rogues? Or whatever they are? The red ones? I don't know. I already forget.
He has to kill El Chapo.
Am I in your way? Hold on, let me see. I can't scoot down anymore.
No, you're good.
I
You're
can
fine.
scoot down a little bit.
Let's actually. It's black creature.
I can scoot a little bit. I'm sorry.
What's that other game you play where like one person's the king and there's like
Mafia.
2 people on the sides and you have to kill the 2 people on the sides before you can kill the king?
High-pointed star. Or 7. It's the star one where you have to kill the people angled to you.
Gwent.
We'll cast a Cryptghast. When I tap a swamp for mana, it produces an additional black. and I can extort as well. Casting that's going to trigger Bantu's Monument. I'll gain a life. Each opponent loses a life. And then I'll gain a life from Aetherflux Reservoir as well. Um, and let's move to combat. And Mangara is going to swing at Todd for 2.
Yeah,
Got it.
Lifelink. And I'll gain 2. And then I'm just going to pass the turn.
How do I win the game?
Who's talking?
Me, king. I'm the king.
Okay, so you win the game just by regular EDH rules. Everyone basically dies. If it's just you and your knight, so only your knight will know this information. But if it's just you and your knight, they can reveal then because
Okay.
you guys both win the game when one of you wins. So
Okay.
But did
Your
this
night, Gilbert.
the life?
See if you want it.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna equip the Jitty to the beast that I got from Beast Within. And I'll attack
I'm gonna respond to that.
Okay.
How big is the beast?
A 3/3.
All right, I'm gonna kill it before you equipped it, or after you pay the cost, obviously. But I'm gonna do 3 damage to it.
It is dead.
Is Xenagos a creature?
No, not yet.
Even with that big boy?
No, I need one more of anything. Blue or red or green.
damn, one more blue and it's active. Wild.
I pass.
Pass without the mana. Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. That's meh. Land for turn. I really feel like it's not worth it to fucking recast my commander, but also I fucking can't do anything. Alright, whatever. Fucking everything for Luzon. And pass.
For the end of your turn, I'm going to exile Borbigo Bibo Biba Bibo.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm exiling Gilbert's creature.
Okay.
Pretty good.
I'm going to play Taiga.
Ooh.
I'm going to tap 4 for Defense of the Heart.
¿Cuál es?
During your upkeep, if one of your opponents controls 3 or more creatures, sacrifice Defense of the Heart, search your library for up to 2 creature cards, put those creatures into play, shuffle your library afterwards. Do you still have that stupid card out?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
It does, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that's all I got. Whoever's my knight, if you can get rid of that stupid Craft Digger's Cage, that'd be great. Thanks.
Untap.
Working
I
on it.
can't get rid of my own cards, Gilbert. That'd be weird.
You're definitely not my knight. You've been murdering me the whole game.
I'm a
But
black knight.
but you get murdered at a slower rate than everyone
Yeah,
else.
I've been not aiming at you. Drawing for turn.
100% been aiming at me.
I'll play a tapped choked estuary.
That
He could be
card.
the usurper and just trying to kill you by himself. Did not be
Then
That's fair.
think about that one.
I'm gonna
If
tap 1.
if he was my knight, he definitely wouldn't have got rid of my Borborygmus Enraged.
No, I said he can be the
He
usurper.
saved that card through the whole table just to get rid of it right before my turn,
I'm tapping 1 to tap my scroll back.
which is gonna kill us all.
I'm gonna put 4 cards off to the side. Draw 4.
Absolutely. I'd be surprised if we weren't dead this turn.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna die this turn.
That's the plan. I'll put these back in any old order. That. And I'll swing at you, Gilbert, for 1.
Yep.
What's Eureka's CMC?
3. And I will do 1 combat damage to you and 1 ninja trigger. Lose 7, everyone.
I go to 4.
I'm at 3.
You're at 4 life, Gilbert?
Mm-hmm.
Do it, Todd. He actually is.
4, 5, 6, 7. Temporal Mastery. Take an extra turn after this one. Exile it. Any responses? No, I'm assuming.
No, I think you got this game.
Okay, I'll untap. Draw for turn. And swing at Gilbert.
Yep.
Just real fast. I don't know what your role is, but if you're the assassin and the king, I'm just fucking with you. Go for it.
If everyone dies at the same time, I still win if I was the assassin, right?
The bandits are alive still to see the king die at the same time, so I don't know.
YOLO. Everyone lose 5.
Yeah.
I'm
No.
dead.
I am dead.
Can I see what your roll was, X?
No, not yet.
You have to wait till everyone's dead. If the king died, though, the game is over. So.
Yeah, I'm dead.
So Todd, you would reveal your role first.
I was the
Man.
assassin.
You know what sucks?
I think you lost.
If you didn't get rid of my Borg Rigmos Rage, I was gonna make a creature for every creature you guys have, and it was gonna fight everybody.
Doesn't that one just come in from exile, not from your graveyard or library?
So, question.
Defense of the Heart was the one I was worried about. This one just I can play it without paying its mana cost.
Yeah.
Right.
So, question. What are the rules of you guys, Alex and Josh?
Well,
yeah.
what are their who?
I was a bandit, but
So
I
if
picked
you
my
were the bandit and you're still alive, the bandits won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gilbert. All I had was a D spark.
What the fuck was that?
D Sparks 4 or greater, huh?
So Todd,
Yep.
you won, but you lost.
I know. I
No,
mean, there's nothing I could do until the other bandit revealed themselves, and I couldn't
I
figure
was,
it out.
I
So I
was
was just gonna.
definitely the
So
other
yeah,
bandit.
and that's the tough thing too is the assassin has to kill 2 players before the king, which is really difficult to do.
Yeah, I was the other bandit, and I really didn't know if Todd was a bandit or an assassin or a super. And I was like,
I thought he was a bandit, and then I was like, oh, Todd's not good. He's an assassin.
What the fuck?
I was like really debating killing Yuriko, and I was like, but he could, if it's like he's either the assassin, it's either like he's a bandit and I win it if I let him kill, or he's not and we have to go.
So are we gonna do Kingdom again, or do you guys want to do 6-man pod, just regular EDH?
I mean, if you guys are all still gonna play, I'm down to do Kingdom again.
Yeah, I'll do Kingdom.
I'd like to do a different role for sure because I don't like
Can I change
everybody
my
attacking
deck?
me.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a different deck because this one, quite frankly, does not have enough utility, or it doesn't have enough stuff.
Yeah, I think mine's kind of like not really good for this either.
And that's the thing. That is the thing, is you need something that does.
Actually,
Go ahead.
can I still play Yuriko, or should I switch to something else?
You can play Yuriko, but just remember, you are trying to win Kingdom. If you win the game of EDH like you did, but you still lose,
I mean,
like that's what I'm saying. It's still very easy to lose.
The other decks are just like there's a lot of infinite stuff in them.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Alesha because honestly, that's the only one that can really do Kingdom any role. But I'm gonna try and avoid infinite combos.
I think I'm just gonna stick with this because I don't know. I don't think
Yeah,
Saheeli's
I'm gonna
good
stick-
for
I'm
Kingdom
gonna stick with Matesa.
either.
I might do Bosch.
Everything else I have is not very good. Oh, that would be spicy.
I can honestly stick
Let's
with
do it.
Luzon then.
Just fuck it and do it. My
I'll
jank-
stick with Luzon.
janky
Fuck
deck.
it. If-
I mean, you
if-
have other options, X.
I know I have other options,
Let's be
but
fun. Let's just do it.
everything else has an infinite combo.
Where does box go? Oh, it's right here. Dipshit.
People up with Fear and Toothy.
Really fun. We're just gonna have
No,
Yeah,
I
can't
still need
play
to figure out the
Rakdos.
green part of that deck, and
This is
it's
hot garbage.
fucking with me.
Fun garbage.
You gonna show everybody what you're playing now?
Oh, I'm gonna play my fun garbage jank deck of Braids. Conjurer Adept.
Well, I'm down for this.
Is that the
at the beginning
nightmare
of-
one?
No, at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player may put an artifact, creature, or land from their hand onto the battlefield.
All I heard is that there's artifacts, and I'm a big artifact deck.
Yeah, see, I already said Luzon, but I'm glad you said that we can get artifacts.
I'm just here to have fun. Fuck it.
Absolutely.
Shit.
I fucks with that. That is the mood.
Okay, I'm playing
Alright.
Yuriko.
Pull her out very often. I usually just play to win.
She's fine.
Well, you can always play to win. It's just whether how you're doing it, right? If you're playing
Yeah.
like I have cats. I guess cats would probably is a good kingdom one just because he can swing around. But
Honestly, you need like pieces. The most difficult thing about
Cold
Kingdom is
Stone's here.
you need cards that are good in case you are the knight. You need to have like a fair amount of removal.
is this literally any removal?
Mono blue.
If you have
It's like fair amount of
five,
removal, but
you
like
have
even ways to get removal. Card draw helps out a lot. Just I don't know. It's regular EDH, but again,
I mean, I tried to get my card draw going. You guys didn't like it.
fuck you, because that shuts down my card draw.
I tried to save Gilbert as much as I could with a damnation and swords and a D-Spark in hand.
And 5 mana.
Yeah, and only 5 mana. That was
Yeah, that's the harder
Okay, cool.
part.
Yeah, that honestly, yeah. All right, who? Are we just rolling again? Cool,
Yeah.
cool. I hit an 8.
I rolled an 8.
I got a
as well.
9.
I'll re-roll.
Can you tell me the rolls one more time? I'm gonna write them down this time.
Of Kingdom.
King, win. Knight,
Kingdom. If you're the king, you just want to win. If you are the
Protect.
knight,
king.
protect the knight. If the king wins, you win.
Okay, next.
Um,
Assassin.
The bandits. As long as either bandit is alive, if the king dies, the bandits win.
Okay.
The only exception to that is the usurper. If the usurper is the one who killed the king, there's a new king. And the old king becomes the new usurper at 1 life. And then the assassin's goal is to kill the king, but has to make sure that both bandits are dead. You got it?
Yep, got it.
Okay, cool. So I hit an 8.
I got a
What do you
9.
get? 9.
Holy
I'm at
balls,
Seek
that looks delicious.
All right, I rolled an 8.
You get
You rolled
5.
an 8.
And Josh, what did you get?
6.
But I was making a joke.
6. Okay, so
I just got a 5.
Oh.
Todd, what did you hit? Todd,
I was muted. I'm sorry. I got a 9.
you got a 9. So
I also got a 9.
the two of you will re-roll for first and second,
Ooh.
or first and second pick. At
I got a
least.
3.
Oh.
My last.
5.
All right,
Okay,
Second.
so it goes. What did Josh roll?
6.
a 6, and then me and Gilbert need to re-roll because we both got 8s.
I rolled a 10.
Fuck. I hit 5.
So it goes
I'm after you.
Alexis, Todd,
Your mom just sent me
me, you, Josh, Steven.
So I'm 4th. I pick 4th one. All right, cool.
Alexis picks first.
Yeah.
What number should I pick? 3.
3. Okay, everyone that is playing, look away, and let me know when you got it.
I got it.
Okay, cool. Who
Todd's
is
next.
next? Todd is next.
I like those.
Pick
1, 2, 4,
number
5,
1.
6.
Like that.
1. All right. So everyone else look away, and Todd, let me know when you got it.
Yep.
Got it. All right, cool. Gilbert.
I pick 5.
Hang on.
Okay, everyone else look away. Let me know when you got it.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I am after you, so I'm gonna go ahead and go
She just said pick
6, and I'm gonna show the stream so everyone else look away. Cool. Got it. Who's after me?
Josh.
Josh.
you, baby.
Yeah. What we got?
2 and 4.
Let's go 2.
2. All right, everyone else look away and let me know when you got it.
Got it.
All right, cool. So Steven, I guess you're last, right?
Yeah. Hold on.
All
Let
right,
me.
cool. Everyone look away and let me know when you got it.
Got it.
Solid. We'll go ahead and shuffle those up just in case they fall over. And King, reveal yourself.
I am your king once again.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
I fucking hate this game.
So same turn order.
Yeah, same turn order.
Same turn order.
You know what? That
Me.
scares my little brain.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh my God, my back. Did you just hear that?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Neighbors are home. Even though this is a little spicy.
Are we good?
Sure.
All right, I will draw, play a forest, and pass turn.
Draw for turn.
I do have.
I'll play a Morphic Pool and a Memnite and tap a blue for a Wingcrafter soul bonded to the Memnite. And pass turn.
Island path.
And then if you get to the end of the turn,
Draw. Flames. And a soul's attendant.
Is that the one where you draw or you gain life every time a creature comes in?
Yeah, whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you may gain a life.
Okay.
Is this Campbell?
No, it's still Teysa.
Oh, Taysom. Okay.
my turn.
And I'm good. Pass turn.
All right. Awesome. I do a mountain, snow covered, and pass. Might be topical.
Did you pass?
X.
You said you passed?
Yeah, I passed.
Okay, cool. I will draw. Land for turn. Tap. Soul Ring. Tap. Sapphire Medallion and pass.
Okay.
ANNP or ANN.
Command tower.
ANN or ANN.
Lotus Cobra. Pass turn.
Heyo.
Oop, there it is.
Pass turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Fuck.
Well, go turn the air back on. I'm comfortable.
Swing 2 at you, Gilbert. Oh, wait, you have a Lotus Cobra.
I do.
Yeah, he does.
He doesn't have reach, does he?
No.
Alright, yeah. Swing 2 at you. In the air.
I take 2.
I thought Memnite was on the ground.
Soul bonded to my wing crafter.
Oh.
And I pass turn.
Here, talk to your mama.
Not a good start.
Draw.
I forgot that you were still Yuriko. Yeah.
Island. And pass.
We have a creature enter. Sorry, I went to go turn the flip back up.
You went to
I did. I thought.
Yeah, creature enter.
There's been 2 creatures since you played him because he also played Lotus Cobra.
Okay. Untap. Draw. And we'll play a swamp. We'll tap plains for a skull clamp. And then we will pass the turn.
Are you sure you don't want to equip it?
Nah, not right now. I'll pass.
Okay. I'll play
You guys
this.
can't hear me chewing, can you?
Oh, definitely.
Shit.
Just
Absolutely. You should
fulfilling
be
all my
sleeping
ASMR needs.
Play Guardian
mukbang.
pass.
Put the mic closer to your mouth.
But did you pass?
Yeah.
All right, untap. Keep draw. Got to land for turn. I'm tapping 4 for Luzon, even though he costs 3.
Alright, I'll get away.
And pass.
Okay. I'm going to play a mountain. I'm going to float a... Let me get a green and a red dice, just so it's easy to see. I'm going to float a green. And then I'm going to tap 3 to cast Wood Elves. I'm going to go search for a forest card and put it into play, and then shuffle my library. I will search for a taiga.
Does it come into play tapped?
Put it. Ah, shit. Sorry. Put that card into play. And then I'm going to float another green. And then let me shuffle my library. Oh. Why do I feel like I... Why does that look weird?
I hate what you're doing right now because it looks really fucking cool.
And then I'm going to cast Sylvan Caryatid. And pass. And is anybody open? Who doesn't have any? You have something.
I have nothing.
You know what? Still get Todd for 2.
Oh.
Probably a good move.
Todd take 2. And then I'm gonna pass turn. Can I cast Saheeli? No.
Untap. Hopefully draw a land. It's not. Fuck me.
I'm trying.
Swing at you for 2 in the air, Gilbert.
Yep, I take 2.
Pass.
Okay, draw. Island. I'm gonna just pass. Don't give me those dirty looks.
Okay. Untap.
Crazy ass.
Draw.
If anyone's got some spare land, I'd love some.
Um,
Do we want the gray?
let's tap Plains for a Soul Ring. I'm going to tap Swamp, Soul Ring for a Lithoform Engine.
Oop.
I like that card.
Flop, flop.
And then I will pass my turn.
Let's untap. I'm gonna draw.
Do we want the gray one?
Play an Inventor's Fair.
Hmm.
I'll then tap 4 for Thran Dynamo. And then tap Thran Dynamo
Let me go grab
for a Basalt Monolith.
I need to get me a Thran Dynamo. I don't have one of those yet.
What was that you cast?
I can probably send you one because I don't use mine.
I
Let me see
did.
if I still have it.
I did a Thran Dynamo and a Basalt Monolith.
I saw that. Cool. All right, you done?
After that, I pass.
All right, cool. Untap. Upkeep, draw. So land for turn. I will go 3 for a Sword of War and Peace.
Oh.
What does that give you protection from?
Red and white. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, Sword of War and Peace deals 1 damage to that player equal to the number of cards in their hand, and I gain 1 life for each card in my hand.
Me no like that. Unless
All right, you guys ready? I'm going to tap 2. Does it resolve?
Sure.
Cool. Tap 2 to equip it onto Luzon. And then I'm going to go 3 at Gilbert.
Son of a bitch.
1, 2, 3. So you take the 3. I draw a card. You lose damage equal to the number of cards in your hand.
4.
So cards in hand 4. So you lose 4 on top of the combat. And then I gain 5 life because I have 5 cards in hand.
Welp. Sure.
Cool. And then I will pass the turn.
I swear to God, Todd, if you have a fucking swan song, I'm gonna blow my top. I'm gonna blow my
I have a Pact of Negation.
fucking top. I will add a red to my mana pool. I'm going to use a red, green. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna attempt to play my commander.
Question. When you cast your commander, is he casted as a creature spell?
No.
He's a creature.
Isn't
He
it?
is a creature when he's cast, yeah.
Yeah, on the stack, he's a creature.
Did we already look this up? I can't remember.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think most people know that about these gods that require devotion.
Alright.
He's a creature up until the point of being in the battlefield.
Yeah, on the stack, it is a creature spell. It's an enchantment and a creature.
Alright.
Okay. Good to know.
That's Todd. So moving to combat. Lotus Cobra is gonna get +2/+2. And I'm gonna swing at X for 4.
Got it.
That's all I got.
I'm at 41.
What's your devotion? Is he a creature now?
1, 2, 3, 4. He's I need 2 more devotion for him to be a creature.
Okay. Pass turn?
Yeah.
Alright, untap. Keep draw. Fucking finally. Play land. I will swing at you with my Memnite, Gilbert, for 1 in the air.
Sure.
I'm gonna tap 2. Bring out Eureka, soul bonded to the Wingcrafter.
Is it still soul bonded to the Wingcrafter?
It's whenever a creature enters. I can tell them that again. You may pair this creature with another unpaired creature when either enter the battlefield. They remain paired for as long as you control both of them.
Yeah, when Eureka enters all game.
And then you'll take 1 damage, Gilbert, and I'll do 1 ninja trigger. Everyone lose 2.
You got it.
Second main phase, I'll play a Memnite. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I'll discard for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, 8. I'll discard a Nexus of Fate. It gets shuffled back into my library instead of going to the graveyard.
Pretty good.
I pass my turn.
Draw. I'll put Fulgur. Zofarian Void. Dry. Leave it on top. And then
I feel like the king
Yeah.
is the most boring job. I need like a jester or something.
trade. That's it. That's all I
Lonely
got.
at the top.
What are you gonna throw out?
All right. So untap, upkeep. On my upkeep braids trigger, I'm gonna put into play a Crested Sunmare. You guys know what that one is?
When you gain life, or no, wait, the one that you get horses and they're all indestructible.
Yes.
Fuck.
It's a 5/5. Other horses have indestructible at the beginning of each end step. If you gained life this turn, create a 5/5 horse creature token.
What's that?
Fuck.
And that'll trigger Soul Attendant. I'll gain a life. I'll go to my draw step. Draw. I will play a swamp.
What did you have a land?
I know. I have
And a whole ass story.
I'll tap
Don't you fucking do it.
4 for Testa. I'll gain a life.
What's she do?
If a creature dying causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control, trigger that an additional time.
Cool.
Creature tokens you control have vigilance and lifelink. And I'm going to pass my turn. And on my end step,
You have them.
I'll make a horse token and gain a life.
Just be careful because these are the same.
All right. Well, I'm gonna untap. Upkeep. I'm gonna play a Foundry of Consoles. I'm also gonna gain a life from Inventor's Fair. And then I will draw a card.
Fine. He has fun.
6, 11.
Is Braids like a group hug kind of commander?
Sure.
Yeah, you could say that, kind of.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's probably more like a group slug.
It benefits me not at all. Like
I'm gonna cast Bosch.
I'll gain a life when it enters.
is that each instep or your instep? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh,
It is each step, yeah.
oh, fuck. Alright.
And then I pass turn.
All right.
All right.
At your end step, I'll make a horse and gain a life.
Okay, cool. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Oh wait, fuck.
Yeah,
It was
you-
at the upkeep that it happens, right?
Correct.
It is before draw.
Okay, so upkeep, and it's artifact and whatever.
Artifact, creature, or land.
Cool.
I feel like artifacts all you care about.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hammer time.
Hammer time.
Hammer time.
Tight.
Hammer of Nizan. When it comes in, it just equips to Luzon.
Did you look through your library for hammer?
Yeah.
I might have to kill X first.
How?
Raids.
Not at the
Raids,
beginning.
it says from their
From your hand.
Oh. Never mind. That was super wrong of what I just did.
Sorry.
Let me throw that back in. I thought it was the. Oh.
Bro,
Fuck.
if that was the case, you would lose the game like next turn.
Yeah.
Link Blight Steel Colossus?
Fucking Craterhoof Behemoth.
Absolutely. That'd be wild. All
That'd
right,
be really
cool. So Mind Stone then.
Ruger would really like a bite.
I'm gonna tap a blue for Casmina transmutation onto the indestructible horse thing.
Ooh.
So it's a 1/1, loses all abilities, and has a base power and toughness 1/1.
Hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You have a response?
No, unfortunately not.
Okay, cool.
It needs to go. It did work. It's time for it to
I'm gonna fuck. I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing 3 at Gilbert. Okay, cool. So you take 3. I draw a card. You lose life equal to the number of cards in your hand, and I gain 4 life. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a lot of hate right now. I'm gonna
Back
tap
to
a blue
basics.
for telepathy. Your opponents play with their hands revealed.
Well, alright.
Bless you.
This is my hand.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. What do you have, Gilbert?
A Tarka World Render, Terra Stomper, an Eternal Witness, and a Mountain.
Okay. Todd has an
I think
awful
we gotta
lot.
go one by one. So we got to force. So Todd, what do you have?
Scroll Rack, Force of Negation, Limb Duel's Vault, Cyclonic Rift, Blink Moth Infusion, Submerge, and a Pact of Negation.
Gross.
Alex,
What is Force and Negation again?
because I can't
Discard a
see.
blue, exile a blue card from your hand to pay it without, and it does non-creature spells.
Okay.
You say Force of Negation or Pact of Negation?
I know what Pact does.
All right.
Oh, shit, you can't see it.
Alexis and Josh, what do you guys have?
I have Phyrexian Metamorph, Nezahal, Striped River Winder, Pursued Whale, Whelming Wave, City Watch Sphinx, and Walker of Waves.
Okay, cool.
I have a swamp and Sir Conrad.
So Conrad's a good one. I'm gonna go ahead and pass my turn there.
Well, so for mine, I have Blightsteel Colossus, Trash for Treasure, Overflowing Chalice, and Shatter Skull to Hammer Pass.
Fucking Blightsteel Colossus? Alright, at the beginning of my upkeep, I'm gonna put a Tarka World Render into play.
Do you have Devotion now?
Put one. Yeah, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna Submerge Xenagos.
What does that do again?
If opponent controls a forest, which I assume someone does, like you may put target creature on top of its owner's library.
Okay. Shit. Can I put it into my command zone?
I think so,
You
because if it's
can.
changing zones.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in my command zone.
Cool.
So it's gonna go back. And then I don't understand why everybody has such a hard time opening. I open that thing first try every single time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't mean to be that guy, but you play with your hand reveal, Gilbert.
It's a Hydra.
Cool.
Um,
It's a stupid card, X. Stupid.
It's a stupid card, but the fact that everyone gets to see all the counterspell you have in hand, they're probably less likely to play the shit that they really want to.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to play Terra Stomper.
What does it do?
Terra Stomper can't be countered, and he's an 8/8 with trample.
So
You had me at can't be countered.
to dispute your thing, X, like it also means Todd knows what to counter and what not to counter in theory.
I'm not that good.
It also I'm the only one that doesn't have to reveal, so I get a lot more information out of this than you guys do.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. I'll play a scroll rack. Draw. You guys will see it because it's an exotic orchard. I'll tap 2 to play Limdul's Vault. Pitching 2, just 1 card. Wait, not Limdul's Vault. Fuck. I'll tap 1 for a scroll rack, pitching 1 card. Drawing 1. Fuck. In Garuk's Wake. This goes on top. I'll move to combat and swing at you, Gilbert, for 1. Oh my god, you have a dragon now. Never mind. Fuck.
It's Steven.
I can't believe I have to do this.
You're not gonna do it.
You're gonna
Oh, I kind of want to do it.
You're
Kinda wanna
not
do
gonna
it.
do it.
No, I won't.
So
I'll
no,
swing at
how many
Steven for
times do
1.
we have to have this conversation?
I'll swing at Steven for 1 in the end.
Like every week with
Every single time, I'm like, bruh, come on.
I accept 1.
All right, what am I revealing? A 14 drop.
I said I accept 1, not 14.
Back. It was a good one.
Well, in my turn.
Did you say you're done?
Yes.
Untap.
Whoever's the knight, I need you to do a better job.
Nezahawk.
I command you to kill Todd.
Barely done anything.
Todd, I am at 15,
Ooh.
and it's always your fault. And right when I'm about to do something, you just gotta disrupt it.
I'm pretty sure X has done more damage to you this game.
Well, you've definitely done more damage by
Up
putting my
until that
Xenagos
14
on the
drop,
top
yeah,
of it.
probably. I probably did do more damage up until that 14 drop.
Alright, play Phyrexian Metamorph. Copying Liquor Form Engine.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
I'm all done.
Double braids triggers.
Yeah.
So, just real quick off the braids, does
I got game 2.
it say put it into play, or is it does it cast for free?
You put it. You may. It is a may ability. May play an artifact, creature, or land from their hand onto the battlefield. You do not cast it.
Cool.
So it means you can't counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just put it on the battlefield. All right,
Yeah.
so
Honestly, the worst thing that I see is the fucking Blightsteel.
yeah.
Only depends on who it's going after.
Yeah, if he's my knight, I love that blight still.
If he's your knight, you still have 2 bandits and an assassin who are gunning after you. Not to
I'll
mention Usurper.
Whatever.
Conrad into play for free.
I'm tired of being the king. I honestly just want to be something else.
No.
This deck is like suited for one-on-one. So being the king is like the worst possible thing for this deck.
Yeah. I put Conrad into play for my Braids trigger. I'll play my Swamp for turn. And then I'll tap black-white for a Cruel Celebrant.
Yep.
I'm going to tap 1 to Skull Clamp my 1/1 Crested Sunmare.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to tap 2 and Lithoform Engine to copy the triggered ability from Skull Clamp.
Oh fuck! You're gonna draw 6 cards.
Wait,
No, you can draw 8. Right?
It's 2, and then 2 more, so
No.
that'll be 4.
Yeah, well, and Taysa double, so I'm going to draw.
Oh, you're right.
So I'm going to draw 8.
Fuck.
we can see your hand.
Whoa,
Oh wait, we're supposed to be able to see your hand.
Yeah, you also get to see the land.
I thought you were being funny, Gilbert.
No, I wasn't.
So, creature's going to die. It's going to trigger Conrad twice. Each opponent loses a life. And Cruel Celebrant's going to trigger twice. So everybody loses 2 more life, and I gain 2 life.
So altogether 4.
Yep. Let's see. In my hand, I now have a Fabled Passage, a Grave Pact, Sword of the Bloodlord, Grim Haruspex, Diabolic Tutor, Plague of Vermin, Elinda the Dusk Rose, and Avatar of Woe.
You got a Reliquary Tower in play?
I do not have a Reliquary Tower. I did play a land for turn already.
Another Sir Conrad trigger could potentially happen, right?
Potentially. I'm going to send these 2 5/5 horses toward Todd. They have Vigilance and Lifelink with Taysa.
Yep.
You got me.
All right, so I'll gain 10 up to 51. And I will end my turn, and I will discard Grim Haruspex.
Is that 4?
Sir Conrad trigger.
Yeah, Conrad triggers, so each opponent
2.
will lose a life.
2 life.
2.
I want this.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it's not 2. It's only 1.
It's just
'cause that
1
creature didn't
because it didn't die.
Right.
I bet you I know the rolls.
Whenever
Yeah.
a creature dies or creatures put into the graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield.
Oh.
But Taysa only doubles the trigger if the creature dies.
Dies, correct.
So this creature going to the graveyard only triggers Sir Conrad, and it only goes off once.
Once, yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's my turn. I'll pass.
All right. I untap. Upkeep. I'm gonna put down Blightsteel Colossus.
Oh, big surprise. Who would have thunk it?
Shock. I'll gain 1 life.
Draw a mountain. I'll play this mountain.
And then you chuck a Blightsteel Colossus.
I'm gonna move to combat.
Does it have haste?
No.
Thank goodness.
I'm gonna swing Bosch at you, X.
How much?
For 6.
I know what the thing is.
Fuck yeah! I take 6. 18.
All right. And I pass.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Breaks trigger before you draw.
I know. It's a May
Nothing
trigger
to
though.
play. Oh,
Yeah, it's May.
Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna tap 3. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna tap. What's your life at, Gilbert?
11.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 3 for a Deadeye Quartermaster. When it enters the battlefield, I may search my library for an equipment or a vehicle card and reveal it, and then put it into my hand and shuffle my library. We are grabbing a Golem Skin Gauntlet.
what'd that do?
Equipped creature gets +1/+0 for each equipment attached to it. I'm going to go ahead and pay 1 to bring it down. 2 to equip.
Whoever's my knight, now's a good time to protect me.
And then I'm going to go ahead and go to combat.
So,
Luzon Gilbert. What was that?
what is Luzon's toughness?
My knight.
Luzon's toughness is 5.
Kill that shit.
I'm going to throw the Basalt Monolith at it for 3 damage.
Bosch is not red, right?
No, he is not.
Yeah. 3 damage happens.
And then I will do 4. I'm going to tap 4 to tap and sack Guardian Idol and do another 2 damage to Luzon.
You got it.
Todd, what's your life total?
23, my lord.
Alright.
And that was after damage, right, Steven?
Nah.
All right. All right. Yeah, that was my turn then.
You don't get to draw cards.
You kill me, Gilbert. You kill your literal protector.
Yeah, bullshit.
I've just been.
Less
I've
about
just
the
been.
card draw. I think I would have actually killed Gilbert.
I've been in the field as a double agent.
Uh-huh.
I'm deep undercover.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna get a landfall trigger, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to cast Xenagos. All right. I am going to move to combat. I'm going to give Xenagos 6/6 and haste. He's going to swing at Todd. Terra Stomper's going to swing at Todd. And Atarka is going to swing at Todd.
Well, you
How
don't
much
want
damage is that?
It will be 12 plus 8, so it's 20 plus 6 double strike flying trample.
I'm going to respond
They all have trample, I believe.
tap 2.
Wait, no,
and
Xenagos doesn't have trample.
I'm gonna bout Xenagos with an unoverloaded Cyclonic Rift.
Okay. So he goes to my hand, right?
Yeah.
All
If
right.
you so choose, you could throw him back into the command zone if you want.
No, I want him in my hand. All right, so I'm coming at you with an 8/8 with trample and a 6/4 with trample and flying.
Okay,
And
how
double
much
strike
damage?
and double strike.
Double strike.
Yeah, the dragon has double strike. All dragons have double strike.
I don't think that's true.
Okay,
This-
how much damage am I
As
taking?
long as
if I don't
he's
block?
here, it's true. You are taking 20.
I'll take it.
And that's all I got.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Trigger from what's her name? I don't have any permanents. Draw. Fake. How much life are you at?
11.
Oh. I'll tap 1. Just tap my scroll rack down. I'm just gonna put Link Moth Infusion over here. Draw a card. Put that on top.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna tap a black and my Shizo's Death Storehouse to give Yuriko Fear until end of turn. Do you have any artifact features, Gilbert?
I do not.
I'll swing at you for 1.
Okay. I'm thinking.
And my
Yeah.
protector is gonna wreck you.
This feels so bad.
You can throw Bosch at. He's at like 4. You could just kill him.
Are you that low?
I'm not at 4.
What are you at? You gotta be at like 4. I just hit you for
I'm at
20.
3.
He's at
Oh.
3.
Oh. Well, in that case, I go 1 and tap Thran Dynamo. And I'm going to sack the Thran Dynamo and do a 4 damage to you directly, Todd.
In response, I will flip you off. Not bad for having 3 mana that game.
Steven's coming in clutch.
Hey, Bosch.
I was about to win it for the
He is until he
Banditos.
realized he's the assassin.
Todd was really my knight the whole time. That would be funny.
Oh, for sure, he was not your knight.
I was your Jaime Lannister to your Mad King.
I wish you were my Jaime Lannister to my Brienne.
I don't understand these Game of Thrones references.
It means we're gonna take a bath together and explore our deepest, darkest secrets.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. No judgment.
I know I'm thinking. All right.
One of these guys
Ancient
could still
Greece,
kill me,
men
huh?
bathe together all the time.
All right.
Oh, absolutely.
So on my upkeep, I'm going to tap 2 in my lithoform engine to copy the activated ability.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Cool.
I thought it was a triggered ability.
I'm
Triggered,
pretty sure
that's
it's
what I
any
meant to say.
ability, yeah.
So we'll do.
Does lithoform engine copy triggered abilities or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Activated or triggered.
activated or triggered? Okay.
We'll do Walker of Waves. Creatures of your opponent's control get -1, -0, and I can tap 1 in a blue and discard it and look at the top 2 cards of my library. I'll do Pursued Whale. So.
That's always
great stuff. All of that.
Close to the end.
This is my hand. And then I'm gonna draw.
Okay, sorry, I was grabbing my food. After this game, I must eat.
Island.
Be done after this.
Yeah,
And
at
then
least to
I'm-
eat.
Yeah. I'm gonna attempt to tap 4 and cast Whelming Wave. Return all creatures to their owner's hands except for krakens, leviathans, octopuses, and serpent.
This is fine with me.
Yep.
Yep.
That's okay.
All creatures.
All of them.
Responding to that, I'm going to activate Conrad. And each player is going to mill a card.
This one.
Ah, fuck.
Fuck you.
Welder.
Mine's an octopus.
Mine was Bolus's Citadel.
Well,
I could have ended
Yeah,
somebody's
you fucked
life.
yourself on that one.
Yep, I got myself good on that one.
No,
So one
I would have
creature,
I would have
two
killed
creatures,
somebody.
Yeah.
3 creatures.
You just saved Todd's life or X's life.
I don't know about that.
We'll see.
Okay, so that.
How much life was that lost?
More? Or how many? I got.
Okay, I'm at 14.
check that.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, no braids trigger. Draw, take planes. We'll play the planes for turn.
So close to winning.
You're telling me.
I feel like we were partnered up, but I don't know for sure. But I can reveal now that I'm dead, right?
No.
Nope. You cannot reveal.
I was unfairly focused on.
With a fool.
Just kidding.
Okay.
Gilbert wanted a jester and he got a fool.
Step 1 for Soul's Attendant. 4 for Alinda, the Dusk Rose. How many creatures are in graveyards?
2.
1.
Just one.
I got one.
And I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. I'm going to untap.
And then I have to discard a Fabled Passage and Cruel Celebrant.
Okay. I got cash. I'm going to play my land in tap. I'm going to play Everflowing Chalice for 0. I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to cast Trash for Treasure, sacking Everflowing Chalice.
Is Braid still out?
Nope.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a bummer for me. I'm going to get back Thran Dynamo. And then I'll pay 2. And Thran. In order to cast Kurkesh, Onaki Ancient.
I'll gain a life.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap.
Ooh, what is that?
Upkeep, draw.
Corn
So
chowder?
land per turn.
It's potato soup.
Dude, that looks dank. Did you make that?
My girl did.
Dude, can you tell her big props for me?
I will.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 5 for Luzon. Cost 1 less because of Sapphire Medallion. And I will tap a blue for an Ominous Sea. Pass.
Silver, that's you.
Gilberto.
Mana Vault. Lotus Cobra.
Gain.
Sylvan Carroted. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Lotus Cobra. Let's do 3. For what else? And then I'll go get.
Stomping ground.
Cinderglades?
Oh, yeah, I guess that too.
And then I'm gonna cast Sylvan Carroted. And then. I'll pass my turn. See the remote, not that one, the other one.
Alright, I have a response. I'm going to tap a blue, tap for improvise, tap for improvise, and I'm going to Metallic Rebuke. So I'm going to counter it unless you pay 3 more. Was countered. Cool.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw is a Cabal Coffers. I will play said Cabal Coffers.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I will tap Soul Ring Cabal Coffers to make 4 black mana. I will use that to cast Grave Pact.
Is that a non-creature spell?
It is.
Fierce Guardianship.
Yeah, that kind of hoses UX.
That absolutely hoses me.
Mm-hmm.
Be a shame if he flashed in Dictate of Erebos now.
So,
Go get it.
what are life totals at?
14.
11.
19.
14, 19.
Bitch, you're at 60 life. Why are you asking?
For that debt to the debt list.
Well, maybe. Actually, I'm going to. Let's see. Step 4. I'm going to Diabolic Tutor.
Josh, can you not go?
You got it.
Okay. And I get. I'll have to reveal it anyway.
Yep.
I'm going to grab Phyrexian Altar
Okay.
to my hand, and then I'm going to pass the turn.
Cool beans.
Can you move that thing so rude?
Can you bosh and kill Luzon?
I can't bosh and kill him, and I don't think I need to.
What does your creature on the board do?
It copies non-mana abilities of artifacts if I pay 1 red.
Okay.
I'm gonna move to combat.
Okay.
Swing at Lexus 4/4. All right. Second main phase. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna cast Bosch.
Okay, well,
Yeah, that's fine.
And that's my turn.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep draw. All right, I'm gonna tap 2 to equip the Sword of War and Peace onto Luzon. I will pay 2 to equip the Golem Skin Gauntlet onto Luzon. Combat. I'm swinging 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at Gilbert.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay, so Gilbert takes 5, then loses life for how many cards he has in hand.
I go to 1.
Fuck. Sorry, my Ominous Sea has 2. And then I draw a card. Motherfucker. Land for turn. Oh, I guess I also gained 3 life. 17. Fuck. I'm gonna tap 3 for a Deadeye Quartermaster and Tutor for an equipment.
You dead, Mon?
Feel a little petty right now.
You dead, Mon?
Quick to run out, but
We will go Fire Shrieker
Well, that's a problem.
and pass. Gilbert's at 1. That's the problem.
Playing Crack of Prismatic Vista.
He can't pay life.
Play a Mana Confluence.
You mean a city of
I
brass?
think that's also pay life.
You mean a city of brass?
City of Brass
All
would
right.
do it.
How big is Luzon?
He is a 5/5
Okay.
protection from red.
I'm gonna break up Macias and build Chainer Nightmare Adept.
That'd be cool.
And then you're gonna make him be Mike and Trike combo, right?
Well, Mike and Trike's gonna be in there for sure.
So you're gonna have 2 Rakdos decks. You're gonna have 2 Rakdos combo decks.
Maybe I should do Kalia.
I mean, that's what I want to do again.
I have her.
What? Which one?
Here's my problem.
You're at 1 life.
If I tap Mana Vault, I kill myself.
Yep. Do it. Do it. You won't. You won't. You won't start a new game.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I can play something for 6. What are you at, X?
17.
And you have how many blockers?
1/2/2 blocker.
1, 2, 2 blocker. 1, 2, 2 blocker.
Honestly, more than anything, because you didn't die, I left you open to the Assassin and the Usurper.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna die anyway, so at this point I'm just deciding if I want to kill you before I die.
I mean, just develop a board state, because they're the only ones that can really stop you.
I can't
I mean-
block you, so there's no point in keeping you alive.
I know.
So I may as well just kill you for shits and giggles.
Steven also doesn't need to get attacked in. He can just throw something at you.
Steven's my protector.
Steven is not your protector. I know that for a fact.
You're not my protector.
Oh, I'm for sure not your protector. I just know Steven's not your protector.
Well,
What?
we shall see.
I've played with Steven enough to know that he's not your protector.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Xenagos. Then I'm going to tap 3, 4, 5, 6 for Terra Stomper. I'm going to move to combat. I'm gonna give Sheriff Stomper 8/8. I'm gonna swing these 3 creatures at X. This is a 16/16 with trample. This is a 2/1 and a 1/1.
You didn't tap your mana vault, did you?
I did.
Oh, did you die?
No, my mana vault kills me at the beginning of my upkeep. So
Oh.
if my protector is out there, they just have to get rid of my mana vault.
Oh, just super easy task for anyone to do. Cool. No, yeah, I mean, I'm dead. So you got me.
Good. Good. Pretty sure both of the bandits are dead. Now,
Oh,
my
that's
only
right.
other hope is that the usurper kills me, but then that still brings me back to 1, so then I still die from my mana vault.
Yeah. You died either way right now. You big died.
All right,
Big
so
dead.
it's Alexis's turn. This mana vault is whoever was my knight. This mana vault's gonna kill me. You need to get rid of it.
Doesn't really matter. Yeah.
I died. You guys no longer need to reveal your hands.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm gonna just discard and go take it
Okay.
out real quick. I'm done. I just cast the braids. My dog's gotta go pee. Oh,
Okay. So
oh god.
untap,
Oh.
upkeep, Braids trigger. I'm gonna put Phyrexian Altar into play.
Come in, baby. Come in.
Then I will draw for turn. Let's see. Hmm. Think.
Steven's probably the usurper, huh?
I don't think there's much I can do here, guys. No.
Gilbert, if I was you super, I would have just like boshed through shit at you to kill you.
He literally protected you from me. He's definitely the assassin. Unless I was. What was I?
So if
I'm
Todd and X were the bandits, that means now all Steven has to do is kill me to win, right? If he's the assassin.
I'm going to tap Soul Ring to activate Cabal Coffers, but I'm going to tap 2 in Lithoform Engine to copy it. To make 8 mana.
Nice.
I'm going to use 7 of it to cast Plague of Vermin. And I'm going to pay 40 life into it.
What does that do?
Starting with me, each player may pay any amount of life. Repeat this process until no one pays life. Each player puts a 1/1 black rat creature token into play for each 1 life he or she paid. Would anybody else like to pay life?
Hold up. What are we doing?
Plague of Vermin.
I'm good.
Yeah, I pass.
Okay. Alexis says, I ain't doing shit. Alright, so I pay 40 life and I make 40 rats.
Hold up. What the fuck happened? I just took him out to go pee.
So I go down to 19.
What the fuck? Hold up.
But you gain 40 from the soul attendant.
And then I gain 40.
Why'd you do all that work?
I don't know. I'm stupid.
Don't say that. That's not very nice to say.
Okay.
It's all about positive self-talk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the one floating
You have.
in 3 to cast Erebos the Bleak Hearted.
Oh fuck.
I'm going to tap 1 and sacrifice 3 rats to Phyrexian Altar to cast Tesa, which is going to put 3 1/1 counters on Alinda. And when I do that, I'm going to pay. No, wait. I'm going to pay 2 life to Erebos to draw a card. Um, I'm going to sack a rat, pay 2 life to now draw 2 cards with Erebos, putting 2 counters on Alinda.
I feel like every one of Josh's decks just makes a shit ton of creatures and draws a bunch of cards.
Can I ask why not use the skull clamp?
I mean, I could.
I don't know if I'm asking a dumb question or not. I'm not sure what's going on.
To be honest, I'm not sure what's going on either. I just know that I'm gonna die, and the game is gonna end.
Oh, absolutely! You died. You died.
Maybe. We're gonna see what we can do here.
Oh shit! Is this my night? Again?
Or he's the super.
Tag team back
He could be
again.
the usurper. That'd be much cooler to see. I mean, not really, but kinda.
Or the assassin.
I want to know who the usurper is, because they could just kill me and get 50 life, right?
Yeah, my money is on Steven.
So, yeah, I'm gonna sack
I think I'd be okay with
a
that.
rat to add a mana.
He deserves it. I'll bow to my new king
Does he,
before I
though?
die.
To skull clamp a rat to draw 4.
Yeah, this game would have ended a long time ago if he didn't like stop X, and I wouldn't be eating cold
Sack a
potato
rat
soup.
to make a mana. Use that mana to skull clamp a rat. Draw 4.
There we go. Way more efficient.
Yeah. Do that. Sack 2 to draw 4. 4 counters.
I was trying to help you.
I don't do anything.
I ain't doing much of shit.
Trying to.
Come on, debt to the deathless for the game.
Well, Death to the Deathless doesn't really help here.
Torment of Hailfire.
Now I'm trying to figure out if debt to the deathless, the thing that literally ends the game, doesn't help you. What is your role?
Let's see.
Oh, I lost part of my soul.
Okay, that actually might be it. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast Athreos, God of Passage. I'll gain a life. Um, 2, 3 to cast Veto. Born of the Dusk Rose, gain a life. Sack 2, Skull Clamp to draw 4. 1, 2 to draw 4.
You just gonna draw your whole fucking deck?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
So
Set 2, draw 4.
oh,
Sec 2 to despark Bosch.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
he just exiled Bosch.
I will attack Steven for 30 Alinda damage.
Well,
I'll gain 30 life and then hit Alexis for 30.
How are you gonna hit me for 30,
Because when I
bitch?
gain life, target opponent loses that much life with veto.
Bro, did we just win the game?
Yes, we did.
What?
Oh my goodness.
I was your knight again.
Yes.
Fuck you and fuck Vito. Fuck Linda too.
Killing X paid off.
Yep.
Wow.
Dude, that's an awesome game.
That was great. I'm so glad we were streaming that.
Yeah. Awesome.
I was the assassin.
Nice.
Definitely.
See, I fucking knew
As
you
soon as
weren't
you killed
the
me, you're
knight.
the assassin.
I knew for a fact you weren't the fucking knight.
Me and X were definitely the bandits.
Oh yeah.
I'm revealing my
Dude.
card because I have mine. That's the cool part about playing in person is everyone just go like, yeah, that was my part.
That was like the coolest shit.
That was
Oh,
fucking clutch.
I had to think on that.
Wow.
Big, man.
I was like, man, what is he doing? I'm just gonna eat my dinner.
Well, good game, everyone. I'm gonna go to bed, or I'm gonna go read and go to bed.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Good
That
game.
was awesome.
Yeah, that was super fun.
Long may he reign.
That was great.
No matter what format we play next time, Gilbert, I'm just gonna try to dethrone the king. Aim at you.
Nice. All right, I'll catch you guys later.
Later,
See you
guys.
guys.
All right, adios, guys.